Welcome back. Stocks are hitting lows of the day, so let's add some to our positions. Um, we were a little early on our first couple buys, but that's fine. We're playing, this is a 401k, and I'm 33, so we're playing decades down the road, so a few hours will never make a big difference. One thing I'm keeping my eye on is Tesla as this falls. I also wanted to talk about how I have my default chart set up. Just looking at a bar chart, the red are days that are down. Every one of these bars is a day. So you can see today we opened at 385. We traded up a little bit, and now we're trading down to the lows of the day. The 50-day moving average, which is just all of the closing prices of the last 50 days divided and plotted over time. There was a nice bounce off of it 2 days ago. It looks like we'll probably test it again. It's hard to say. I like the position. It's just, when are we going to start building it? Are we going to get a little bit more sell-off? Then the other thing I'm looking at is the stochastic, which Investopedia, and there's some great articles that explain exactly how it's calculated. It's similar to percent R and RSI. I like it the best. Over 80 means the stock is it's a 14-day indicator. Over 80 means that a stock is overbought, and under 20 means it's oversold. So Tesla's at 24 right now, which means that over the last 14 days, it's getting pretty sold off. It's a good time to start adding. We're not going to be able to call any bottom if there is a bottom. So we're just kind of looking and seeing what's happening and how the stock is moving with the day. We've got some nice red stocks to hop into. Same thing with Nvidia. Getting pretty sold off. We're actually going to buy this. We'll do this one time. So we're slowly building out our portfolio. Up to $2,300. That's half of our target for the day. Alright, hopping back in. I did an audio check. Sorry for the audio on the first part of this video. Day one, still working out the kinks. So far we have $2,300 invested. Our target for day one was about $5,000. So we're about halfway there, and we have some nice red that we can dive into. Making new lows on the day, which we like. Nasdaq's down about 150 points. It's not a crazy wild day, just a little bit of a sell-off. Let's buy some stocks. Maybe need to buy a stock. Wow, Amazon's getting whacked. I like that. I like that. So I'm just looking through what everything's doing today. I don't like to buy things that are up on the day because there's enough days where they're down where we can add on some softness. Really keeping an eye on Tesla at 360. A little fill. All right. That's how you lose $3 in Amazon really quick. $5. All right, now we're getting some red. Right now it's 11:30 Pacific, so we have 90 minutes to go. Apple at lows of the day is just, I like that. I like that. I like that. A little fill on Apple. We're just gonna do a little bit more today because we're getting some red. We still have plenty of buying power long term. We're just getting better prices on everything. And this is why I like to build the position slowly, because then you just start rooting for it to go down. So we're 50% over what the target was for the day, but still pretty good. If we get to 10K invested, that's good with me because we got some down. I wouldn't want to add over my allocation for the day if we had a lot of strength today, but since it's weak, I'm with it. The way that I have this set up, I customize it a little bit. I do market value, which gives me the total value of the whole position and then the gain on that. Um, and then I also look at the purchase price just to see where I'm at. And this is good for, just the first line and the last line, the market value and the purchase are what I'm looking at a lot. Seeing where I can get better prices on things, seeing where I have good equity in things over time, just kind of slowly managing and rotating that. Nice. We just continue to drop. Sorry for the dead air. I'm just, looking at things, and you can get some dead air when you watch my live stream. That's how it goes. You want to watch live, you get some dead air. We're not rushing through things. So, lows of the day, I like to continue to add. I have another monitor where it's a bit easier to sort the individual stocks in the market. 97 of 100 stocks in the NASDAQ are down today. So, the NASDAQ 100, that is. Adobe's an old favorite. I definitely want to continue to build a position in Adobe. This is next on our list. A lot of these have the same kind of action bouncing off the 50-day. We have some pressure here, but I still think that these continue to work to the upside. Just some nice volatility. Seems like everything's in pretty good control today. All right, 8,700. That's good for now. Look at our positions for the day. Great start. We'll just continue to build this up and get this allocated and build these positions out, and we'll see how we do. But market seems to have a decent rotation today from growth into, there's a lot of headlines out there. I think we're just kind of rotating, and we have some winners getting cashed out, and there's a big, rumors of a big trade from SoftBank, and save that for the podcast and be coming out in the next day or two. As for the live trade, this is probably it for today, unless we get another little drop down, then I'll hop back on and probably buy a little bit more. Um, Hope everybody's having a good week and staying safe out there with all the fires, everything going on. Um, Happy Thursday. Talk soon.